Just some few areas. You know, we are still in the inquiry stage. After how long did you process the scene or arrive at the scene?
I arrived at the scene on that day, on the 22nd of February, at around 10 a.m. Around 10 a.m. in the morning.
Who did you visit the scene with?
I visited the investigating officer. In this case, the officer was, the OC is the one who gave me the instructions. We proceeded with him and other DCI officers. We proceeded at the primary scene.
Whom did you find at the scene?
Okay, I found officers who had responded at the scene. The first responders, of course, the ones that I found at the scene, mostly the officers from Kasarani police station, and DCI officers.
Yes, I would also wish you to tell us this phone, in what condition was it?
The phone, as the photographs are showing, it was shattered. It was not intact.
Shattered.
Yes, my lady.
You've also brought out an issue on blood that had spilled on the roof. Is it roof, or you said it's what? Upper walls.
Yes, my lady. By
Upper walls, which walls do you mean?
I mean, the walls above the boat.
Now, the wall above.
Above the boat.
Did you get to measure the distance?
Unfortunately, my lady, I did not measure the distance, but it's approximately around 11 feet from the ground.
In what part of the building is this area?
Is where we are?
No, that place.
It's also the ground floor, my lady. Ground floor, the parking area.
The parking area.
Yes.
So it's a distance where vehicles can be parked.
Yes.
Without touching.
Yeah.
You also indicated you took photos of the rooftop.
Yes, my lady, I did.
Why was this?
It was part of my procedures to document the entire general view of the primary scene. So I documented both the ground floor, the roof area. It's part of my procedure, as we process a crime scene, you have to document the entire place.
Okay. In your report, you've also indicated that you also took close-up shots of the window where the deceased is alleged to have gained access.
Yes, I did.
Who brought this information to you, or how did you know that?
The investigating officer, they had done their own preliminary investigations and believed that the deceased was residing in that house, number 10 a.m., and they believed that he gained access through that window. Therefore, I had to document it as part of my procedures.
So this information you're given by the officers?
The investigating officers.
Okay. Now, you've also taken photos of the apartment building.
Yes.
Is specific house 10M visible from the road?
No, it's not visible. It's not visible. But the window is visible from the ground. From where the body was lying, you could tell, or you could point the window for house number 10M. You actually could view that window.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how big this window is?
I didn't measure the window, but unfortunately, I didn't take the measurements of the window, my lady.
I want to take you to photos number 14 and 15. Are we together?
Yeah.
Yes, kindly just describe what comes out from those photos.
Now, as I give my description, this should have been description number 3. Where I see that there is a
That is number 3.
number 3. So this I did 6 long shots showing the deceased body lying on the prone position. So there were 6 of them. So can I get your question clearly?
Yes.
You want me to describe?
Yes, describe the
This is the
photo.
photo of the body lying in the prone position with visible injuries and bruising. They are consistent with the fall.
Now, confirm in what position did you find the body initially?
Initially, I found the body. The body was initially lying on the supine position, facing
The face
facing up, the face facing upwards. Yes.
I want to take you also to the first batch of the photos. I want you to confirm or just give a description on the clothing of the deceased person.
Now, as per the photos, the clothing are not intact. They are not intact. They are partially. We call it, they're partially removed. So they're not intact. I believe that maybe the force could have caused some of this.
Where exactly?
Especially the trouser, you can see it's down.
Where? Just
It's
show
not
us.
intact.
Whether at the knees, at the
Yeah, it's close to
ankles?
it's below the ankles. It's below the ankles.
Okay.
The trouser, or the rest is okay.
Now, for purposes of you telling us what you saw in the house, whom first of all did you find in this house?
The investigating officer had secured the scene. So as I arrived at the crime scene, the investigating officer was there. Yeah, they were the first responders.
He was alone, or was he?
He was accompanied by other. It's a team of investigating officers.
Did you find the occupants of this house?
I couldn't tell who the occupants were at that time.
Did you have full access to this house?
Yes, my lady, I walked through in the house and I did several documentation. So I accessed 2 rooms, around 2 or 3 rooms in the house.
2 or 3 rooms. Were the doors functional?
Yes, I believe they were functional because I found officers within the house.
This particular window, how did you find it? In what position? Was it closed? Was it open?
The window was partially open, my lady.
By partially, what do you mean by
It
partially?
was not fully open. It wasn't fully open, maybe. It was partially opened. As even the photographs are describing. It's partially opened.
Partially open. You mean this one?
The first part is open, but the rest is not.
Let me just have a
Just show
look.
the code. You show which side is open and which is
This side is open. Should call it the left side on my end, but this one is closed. So I found it out.
So there are like two windows.
Yeah,
open.
like twins.
Ah, yeah. Now, for you to access this window, would you require to stand on something, or was there anything that
Now,
would hinder you?
when you look at the general view of that room, there's a bed next to that window. So it's possible to access the window through the bed.
No, that is number.
That should be number. This is a description of the last description. That is number 10, photograph number 46 to 8 to 48. That 3 close-up shots showing the window where the deceased is alleged to have gained access through while exiting the house.
Just tell the court the photos that with the
That should
partially
be
open
photo number
window,
46 to 48. 46 to 48.
and the one
The
showing
description,
the
is, the bed is inclusive. It's inclusive of that description.
I can see here you also took a photograph. Can you tell us?
This is a photograph that is photograph description number 9, where I gave 9 shots showing the general view of the house. Generally, when we enter, when you access a room, you have to document all the corners. So this among the corners that I was able to capture from one of the ends. So you have to document all the corners
Where
to
exactly?
show the general this within the house.
Where exactly?
A10 number
If
number
you can
10M.
just see which
These are
part
like
of
you document that door from this position.
what can be seen in that photo.
Of course, there are shoes. There are shoes. There's also a cooker here.
A cooker,
And other items.
another item.
Yes, my lady.
Was there food in those dishes?
This is my lady. There's, I believe this. Although
No, you are the
I'm
one
not
who
able
was
to
there.
access. I'm not able to see it from the photos, but I can't tell whether there was food.
No, on that day you were there.
I wasn't able to tell. I
didn't see
I
that.
didn't see whether there is food. I can't recall.
In the sitting room, what did you find?
Generally, is a general view. This is description, the same description actually. There are furnitures, my lady. There also there's a television and
Any
and
dishes,
other items.
any cups, any glasses, any bottles?
There's a bottle, as from my description of from this photo. Is a bottle of water that was
Bottle of?
captured.
Bottle of?
Water. Yeah. Was captured.
Any glasses, any alcoholic drinks
No,
in their bottles?
no, I'm not able to. I was not able to find that at that time.
You did not find that.
Yes, me.
That is photo number?
This should be photograph number 41.
Number 41. Now, I want to take you to photo number, that's your handwriting, that is number 30,
That should be number 33.
33.
Yes, this is a photograph. Yeah, the question.
What does it describe?
It's a close-up shot showing the entry to that house. House number 10M. There's a mark. There's a tag. 10M.
10M,
Yes. Also the purpose was to show that tag.
that tag.
Yeah.
And finally, for me, number 39.
Yeah, again, this is also a general view
General view
of the sitting area.
of the sitting area,
Of
not
that.
from this other side.
Yeah, from different angles. We do normally document from different angles to capture the entire room. Yes, my lady.
Any glasses?
No, from this,
Any-
none. My lady, there's none can be captured from this
None
photo.
can be captured.
None was captured.
How was the table? The dining table?
The table also looks neat.
Any dishes?
No dishes. My lady, there's nothing. There are no dishes.
Very clean.
Very clean.
And the dining room, I mean the sitting room, was there a table or any dishes that were there?
You know, as the photograph describe the documentation, of course, you can see there's a dining table. Yes, the
Is
dining
there
table.
on any dishes, plates?
None
glasses?
was found.
Okay.
None was found.
And number 30, number 40?
It should be number 40. There's an extreme cruiser showing the tag. An extreme cruiser, 10 M.
So, Your Honor, that will be all from me. Your Honor, we wish, I don't know, we have reached number what on the documentation. Your Honor, we can mark the photos as MFI5, MFI6, 1 to 48. There are 48 photos. And the report as MFI7 with the certificate therein also attached to the report. The same can be produced as exhibits.